Why y'all couldn't be this bad the last 2 years? It's like, and LSU wouldn't be on such this long season opening losing streak. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And tonight I'm going to talk about tonight's college football matchup as you have the Boston College Eagles beating the Florida State Seminoles 28-13 to drop Florida State to 0-2, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to reach out to me, DM me, contribute to the channel, support the channel, whatever the case may be, all that information gonna be down in the description box. So come holler at your boy, yo. Wow. As an LSU fan, man, you know, sometimes you realize as bad as you got it, some people got it worse. And man, ever since that Jordan Travis injury, man, has it just been completely ugly for Florida State. Like they gotta feel like they just got a string of just bad luck going right now. First, Jordan Travis gets injured, so basically, the national championship hopes go out the window. Then they turn around, though they undefeated, get left out of the 14 playoffs for two teams with a loss because Jordan Travis was injured. Then they just basically all the players, the NFL players, have decided they was not playing in the bowl game against Georgia, and they lost 62-3, which got a lot of back. I understood it, but it got a lot of backlash from a lot of people as far as them quitting and all this other nonsense. And then they come into this year and they 0-2. And it's like, 0-2 against two ACC teams that they should have beaten, that they were favored against by double figures. They were a 10.5 point favorite against Georgia Tech, a 16.5 point favorite against Boston College. But you got to give Boston College credit. The fighting Bill O'Brien's, man. As long as you keep him away from being a GM in the NFL, man, Bill, all right, man. Um, Boston College ran for 200 plus yards on Florida State at Doak Campbell Stadium. What a performance by them. The quarterback, Castellanos, however you say his name, he was really good throwing it, particularly running the ball. Their backs were running and catching out the backfield. I mean, they controlled time of possession. I mean, they absolutely just brought a fist fight to Florida State and absolutely dominated this game. And it's a nice win for them and for their program, man. Boston College, to me, ain't been relevant since like the Matt Ryan days, yo. So shout out to them for that. A big, big win on the road against though we know Florida State not technically a top 10 team, but they're a top 10 team, yo. And for Florida State is bad, yo. DJ Ugalali is just he's not good, man. He came in as a 5-star with a lot of hype, went over there to Clemson, was following in the footsteps of Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence. It just never materialized for him over there. Went to Oregon State and he was so, but it wasn't a lot of pressure on him. Then he comes back to Florida State to the ACC and he's been bad. With the exception of a couple of throws here and there and a good fourth quarter against Georgia Tech, man, he's been bad. But it's not just him. The like receivers, when he is getting the ball accurately to the receivers, they dropping it. And then defensively, man, they soft. I mean, they getting pushed around. Georgia Tech, you know what I'm saying, and Boston College just lined up and ran the ball right down their throat. And it wasn't nothing they could do about it, man. I doubt if Mike Norvell is on the hot seat, because I mean he won 19 games in a row before this little 3-game losing streak. But it got the potential to get really, really ugly over there. And then they still got road games with Miami and Notre Dame, yo. So it could get real, real ugly for Florida State, man. But just a horrendous start for them. Everything for them been horrendous. Like I said, since the Jordan Travis injury. And for Boston College, we're gonna see what this means for them, man. We're gonna see where they go the rest of the year. But I know Bill O'Brien is at least giving that fan base a whole lot of hope, yo, especially after a win tonight. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have LSU NCAA and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.